Ladies and gentlemen, Side Strafe back with some more World of Tanks, and back on the public test server for some more 8.1 goodness. I am in the Centurion Mark 1 once again, and I just thought I'd putz around with this and perhaps a couple of other different tanks once we get back into the garage. Might take a look at the Cromwell and then the American M48A1 medium tank, tier 10. So we're gonna head this route. See how much backup we have. We could use a little bit more assistance in the city. Throw down an indicator, let them know, perhaps. See what happens. Again, this is the test server, so I don't really go in expecting too much. Really just here to get a feel for the tanks themselves. Alright, so I usually like to hit the city on this. Depends on the game, depends on what kind of tanks we're dealing with. Lots of targets at range there. Let's see if we can get a shot on this Panther. There's a strike to the side. So what I'm going to do is pull back into some cover here since we have quite a few targets. Really? There are that many going down the midline? That's bonkers. Shot out on the Dicker Max, no dice. Alright, I've got a rock blocking me there. On that VK, round out and a hit. He's under cover. Move to the next target available. And I think there's some cover right about there. Nice, another shot. British guns seem to have some decent accuracy. They've got some cover there. Panther. Another nice round out. We've got one heavy in front of us, so we need to be careful. Oh, I'll still hit him. He moved forward a little bit, though.
That's gotta hurt.
Nice. Pretty good engagement range. Oh! Oh, we hit him, but he fixed that track just in time. Let's maybe switch over to this ARL. Finished him. We lost eyes on the Panther. This guy's down to 1%. And maybe, no, I'd rather get this guy. 1%. And they finish him. Round out. Yes. That was a good shot. He's like, mummy. Ah, just push. He just pushed forward at the right second there. All right, I think we've lost him. Oh, eyes front. All right. Got an IS-3. Oh, where's he at? What are you doing? Shot on that rear armor, that side armor, actually. Another side hit to the IS-3. Where's his... Oh. He's got guns up. We do have some cover from... Yep. See, I knew it. I was saying we have some cover from that truck. That truck will absorb one round at least. I did actually buy a couple of premium rounds as well. Oh, this guy's coming around. He's like, screw it. Yeah, not happening, buddy. 20-pounders got your number. Alright, what else do we have? West side is open. The valley. I'm worried about that because we don't have eyes on any hostiles here, and we're pretty much pushed all the way forward, so I'm guessing the valley. I'm going back to base. RTB. Alright, they've got one tank destroyer at the base. Yep. Figured. Alright, let's see if we can get pretty close to these guys. I've loaded up my more premium rounds. Remember, you can buy these with credits as of 8.1 patch. And that was a nice waste of a premium round. All right, I'm going to have to get closer. That's a tough shot. Wow. Shoot.
One of our tracks was hit.
I just don't have a good angle on these guys.
We didn't penetrate their
Dang it, we're going to lose to a cap. A really stupid capture.
Gunner is dead. We're shooting
Ow.
blind. We've lost a track. Enemy is hit.
Well, that's that game. Oh well. I should have fell back earlier, I guess. I was having too much fun shooting people on the narrow pathway. Their whole team went that route. Half that heavy assault force, but again, that's why I kept my eyes on the mini-map. It would have been tough because even though you're hitting a couple of targets with premium rounds, meh. And I really even shouldn't call them premium rounds anymore, I guess, you know, because you can buy them with credits. So there is that. Let's do the Cromwell next up. Now this bad boy, apparently a lot of people are having fun with this one in the forums, really enjoying it. However, the downsides, of course, are the really flat armor. Some weaknesses here, of course, with the machine gun and this port cover. No gun mantlet really hit into here. Perhaps kill the gunner or bring the gun down itself. And just, again, flat everywhere. So you're going to have to use its speed. It's a flanking tank, from what I can tell. Let's get to it. So we'll have to see here. We got about, what, 8,000 people on the test server, according to this. But also, in the meantime, the Golden Joystick Awards have come and gone. Actually, they were today, October the 26th. And World of Tanks won the award for Best MMO, or MMO of the Year. Even though it's not really an MMO, like, technically, but it's... I guess they consider it, you know, it falls within that category. So it actually beat out League of Legends and Star Wars The Old Republic. Star Wars The Old Republic is not really that much of a surprise, but to beat League of Legends, that is insane. And that was the one I was worried about. I thought if any other game was going to win it, it would have been that one. But nope, it didn't happen. But World of Tanks is very popular in Russia. And the Mighty Reds, they managed to, you know, probably put down most of the votes. And then, you know, we all did what we could. But I want to thank my community for voting, because obviously World of Tanks really popular amongst us, and enjoy it. I think Wargaming deserves it. And November the 2nd, we will be seeing some rewards for our work. Saying hello there. And yeah, November the 2nd, so that weekend we'll get the rewards listed, and I'll have a link in the description below. But again, if you're seeing this video late, some of this might not even apply anymore, so we'll see how that goes. This is a standard battle, so I'm going to move along with these gents, perhaps. See what happens if they don't blow each other to smithereens. Tends to happen a lot on the test server. Biggest complaint. Okay, so I'm going to let them move first. I'll basically go in as a flanker. The idea is to let these guys engage other hostiles, and then we'll try to get in around on the 6, perhaps. But some heavy contacts. Top side. Again, this thing's not going to take a whole lot of damage, I don't think. I'm going to go hang out in the woods here. Alright, hostile sighted. I still want to get into some cover here. There's not much. See how this bad boy is for accuracy.
We've hit them hard.
Let him have it. Good reload.
We nailed it back.
And keep letting them have it. Everybody else is. Why not?
Penetration.
And he's toast. so how are we doing? We've lost a few on the lower angle here. If I could perhaps come in around these guys on the top side. See what we're dealing with here. Perhaps use some of the houses as cover. What's this Churchill up to? And what kind of Churchill is it? Something blew up. To ELC AMX, like hardest target ever. Oh, he managed the shot on him, and he's done. Okay, let's see where this guy is going to back up to. If he backs up to here, keep going. Keep it going. Hit him right in the neck.
Enemy is hit.
Alright, Churchill right about there, maybe.
Enemy is hit.
Might be tough on that frontal.
Penetration.
Just keep him knocked out, though.
Looks like that one went right through.
Alright, this looks like a fairly successful engagement. Got a medium near our base. Don't want to run over the hill. I was looking at the map. Up. Panzer. Let's see if I can bring that gun depression right about here. Ooh. That's not good. Keep on the move. There's their artillery. How are we doing? We've got one more medium to go engage. Let's see if we can grab the priest. Spot him again. He's out. He might have been AFK. And what else we got? That Panzer that we sighted. Alright, it's time to use this thing's speed. Especially going downhill. We'll be the distraction for anybody else perhaps too. Yep, he's still trying to... We just need to light him up for everybody else perhaps because we got a whole bunch of heavies that are hungry. Oh, there's a bounce. Where did he go? I forgot where I saw him. Trying to keep my turret facing his direction. There he is. Do this on the move. And then fall back. Keep that armor front. Use the speed. Change it up again. Little help, guys, or not. I got it. I'm good. I'll take care of it. Don't worry. Yeah, that Cromwell's pretty mean. I think once I get it on the live server, I'll probably keep it. It's got some good speed, nice fast-firing gun. It's a flank tank. And I like the flank tanks. So detailed report there. Good to go. So yeah, I can see why people are enjoying that. So 75 millimeter, huh? Works for me. And then finally, let's do this. M48A1 Tier 10 American Medium. So should be interesting. The turret, or excuse me, the hull is about the same size as an M103 heavy tank. So if you look at this, it's still a big tank for a medium. But it's got a bit more mobility to it. This, don't even bother shooting at that. Really good hold down. But apparently they keep calling this the jack of all trades tank. Although you can pretty much put that label on a lot of tanks in this game. So we'll just see here. I just want to play around with it. I'm nowhere near this tank in the live server. I stopped going the medium route. I went mediums in beta, and I was all the way up to the Pershing when that was the final medium for the American tree. Obviously now we've got some more. There are some new American tanks in the works, I believe. So there might be some more light tanks down the line. Hopefully we'll see the Walker Bulldog surpass the Chaffee. That'd be nice. But I think there might be some other heavy tanks or mediums coming up as well. All right, so it looks like we're on defense here. I just want to kind of figure out where everybody's heading on this one. Not too familiar with this map on defense. I guess I'll follow this guy. He was requesting some help. Let's see. Don't really want to get too high up on these hills. Now, we are on defense, although sometimes, you know, a good offense, you know, the old saying, good offense is your best defense, something like that. So I think what we're going to try to do is poke at their flanks, because we've got, between us three, some decent firepower. Might be able to harass them, make them fall back, buy time. I want to be careful though, because if we get lit up. Okay, there is. This is the guy who's going to go check out the other weak spot. But now they know where we're coming from, so might have a problem. We'll take cover behind here. Again, artillery is not a worry, so should be fine in that respect. When you're an American tank player, especially when you get to the later heavy tanks and mediums, you're a big target, and I think a favorite target for artillery. Oh, this is this guy coming in. Ooh. Oh wow, we already lost the bat. Fantastical. I hope you have a good idea, pal, because I don't... Oh, maybe he's kind of trying to... I don't know what he's trying to do. This could be bad. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Frack.
They got the commander. We can't see what's going on. Permission
buddy, how about you help out here instead of being an idiot?
I don't see the target.
You got a shot on that? Because, yeah, I could use your help here. Crap! Oh, he's looking at me. Alright, screw this. This game is over. I'm just going to go around him. Oh, crap, he has a friend. Hey, buddy. Alright, go in for the kill. FV215B. Do it. Or don't. What's going on? Oh, he just ran off. You little punk. You're a disgrace to the Commonwealth. I was hoping that would at least buy... Look at the T-50. The T-52 has more stones than that idiot in the heavy tank. Look at this guy. Not going to do a whole lot against the front of that thing. Wow, we haven't killed one of their tanks. Oh, it would have been nice to at least take out the oh, we took one. All right, it's not going to be a complete shutout. Let's see if there's anything more amusing here. We'll do some play-by-play. Firefight here. Fresh tank, though. 62A. Not too familiar with that tank. Not sure what it's got on it, but yeah, that guy's toast. 11-0 E5. Everybody's just trying this. Apparently, this 11-0 E5 is a popular choice in the tournament circuit or the clan wars. I hear that everybody's pretty much using this thing. So, would be nice to get one eventually. This one was conceptual. I don't believe this tank actually ever hit a real production. The hull's about the same as the 103, but the turret's what's different. And he's getting flanked. So yeah, I don't think he's too exciting to watch. Anybody else? Got 11-0 E3. This is the one that... this is the one where the turret does not rotate. These guys are just hanging out together. They're the only ones with any decent amount of health left. Oh man, this is gonna be some good shooting here. At least take a few with us. Come on, guys. Some redemption. Oh, T-32. Yes, there we go. Although that was only at 50-2. It's not exactly an impressive target to take out with that massive cannon. What are you doing? All right, he's trying to get a gun depression. He's going to take a shot from the right. Yep, there it is. He's tracked, and 62A. Direct hit. Not a one-shot kill, though. Got some good armor on the front of this thing, but his side is open. That's what I'm worried about there. So he's trying to remove himself as a target, maybe, going down forward a little bit more. I mean, this game is lost at this point. I'm just trying to see if anything interesting happens. Oh, coming up on the 6. Yeah, this is going to hurt, especially if that guy's got his auto load already. Oh, look at him charging in. Oh, I thought he was going to ram him. He probably would have hurt himself, though, because that Bat Chat doesn't have much armor. And game over. See, I don't win every game I play. I always get a lot of comments. It's like, it seems like Sidestrafe's team always wins. And it's just, honestly, it's just luck, guys. Half the time I'm recording, sometimes I just have some really lucky games. It's, you know, tactics and being a good player helps, but if your team, if the majority of your team is not so great, then you're not going to win. I mean, it's just the way it is. And that's why I don't really worry about the victory percentage under your service record, because it's based off of your team. I mean, can't do anything without some good teammates. Having a good platoon of like two people can help out a lot, but otherwise it's difficult. And this one, you know, I was hoping to maybe try to go for a flank maneuver, maybe pinch them, but didn't work. All we did was some damage, and 1,300 points of damage though, so couldn't take anybody with us. Vengeance will be mine one day. But anyway, guys, I think that's going to finish it up for today's video. If you haven't been on the public test server, try it out. You've got a whole bunch of credits and XP to play with. Check out the tanks you want to unlock. Figure out which trees you want to go down, and you know, you can play around with the Brits all the way through. You know, check out the Americans all the way through. See what line you want to play with, and yeah, I think it's going to be good times. I'd like to get an M48A1 eventually, but I just don't see it happening anytime soon. I was a little curious about some of the Russian heavies. I didn't really play them too much in beta, so I was thinking about checking them out. I get a couple of suggestions once in a while to see other tanks. And again, it comes down to having gold. I do have a decent amount of gold on me, but I'm waiting for November 2nd to open up some more slots, and we'll see what happens. So I think that's it. Anyways, guys, with that said, thank you so much for joining me. I'll see you on the next one.